great moment in sports history is brought to you by WICR. Never before and never again will there be such a team. 11 Hall of Famers, the most magnificent assemblage of athletic talent ever gathered on one roster in any sport at any time. Its mission? To reclaim the U.S. Men's Olympic Basketball Championship.
I'm sitting here saying, I'm playing with the greatest basketball players in the world. I still can't believe that we're all together on one team.
Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, Michael Jordan, Charles Barkley, Karl Malone, John Stockton, Patrick Ewing, David Robinson, Clyde Drexler, Scottie Pippen, Chris Mullin, and the then college player Christian Laettner. This was the revered 1992 Men's Olympic basketball team, affectionately dubbed the Dream Team. They steamrolled all the competition, winning on average by 44 points per game. This was the first time the NBA players were allowed to participate in the Olympics. Previously, the team was composed of all college kids to keep it an amateur event. However, after losing to the bigger, older, and more experienced Russian team, the decision was made and the college kids were jettisoned. Many players, including Magic Johnson and Charles Barkley, were chomping at the bit to get their revenge.
I missed my chance in 1980. I was hurt by the fact that I didn't get a chance to compete for a gold medal, so I'm looking forward to it.
And I'm kind of disappointed that the teams from the United States have lost the last couple of years. And it's frustrating, especially the way those other teams be running and jumping around like they've done something special. It kind of really makes me mad.
Michael Jordan was the first player approached to join the team. Jordan told then coach Chuck Daly that he was in under one condition: if Isaiah Thomas was left off the roster. This caused a lot of controversy.
Isaiah Thomas and my relationship is nothing that has to do with me being on this team. I think a lot of things being blown out of proportion.
It later surfaced that many players had expressed their feelings about playing with Thomas and his bad boy attitude. After Magic, Michael, Larry Bird, and Barkley's spots on the team were secured, the rest of the roster simply fell into place. Once the team was assembled and the NBA season concluded, by Jordan's Bulls winning a second straight championship, the team flew out to San Diego for training camp. They ended up scrimmaging against a select college team composed of collegiate stars such as Chris Webber and Bobby Hurley. The Dream Team lost, but as it turns out, Coach Daly threw the game, not playing Jordan at all. It was his ploy to get this group of basketball icons to listen to him.
He basically wanted to send a message that you could lose. And so in a short scrimmage, he pretty much orchestrated a loss.
We were making a comeback. He got up, called practice. And we were like, no, coach, let's play another one. Nope, we'll play it tomorrow. And that right there stuck in our craw all night.
It gave us a sense of urgency and showed us that we just couldn't show up and have a collection of NBA All-Stars and think we were just going to win based on that.
They played again the next day and didn't allow the college kids to score a single point. Oh, and by the way, Jordan played a lot more. The U.S. ended up easily qualifying for the Barcelona Olympics, beating their opponents by an average of 55 points. After crushing Angola by 68 points, they moved on to play Croatia. This had particular significance because of Toni Kukoc, the Croatian star the Bulls had drafted but had yet to come over to play in the NBA. The two Bulls on the roster, Jordan and Pippen, decided to inflict the maximum amount of humiliation on him allowable under the rules.
That morning of the bus ride to go to shoot around, Michael said, look, I got him. I don't want no help. I'm going to shut him down. And Pippen said, no, you got to give me some of them too.
Jordan and Pippen limited Kukoc to just 4 points, and he was completely shaken.
I'll just say this. I felt sorry for Toni Kukoc.
Man, they played him so hard and made it so hard for him that night. I wasn't quite sure he was going to come over to the NBA.
From there, it's all history. After beating Angola and Croatia, they went on to smush Germany, Brazil, Spain, Puerto Rico, and Lithuania. They ended up having a rematch with the Croatian team in the finals and beat them by a measly 32 points. There have been 5 subsequent Dream Teams since the '92 Olympics, but none have matched the talent or significance of the original. Probably none ever will.
People can say Dream Team 2 or whatever they want, but There'll never be a team like that one.
All those other teams, I'm sorry, just couldn't follow the Dream Team. They didn't put on a show like the Dream Team. They were not loved like the Dream Team. They didn't have the personalities like the Dream Team. It's only one Dream Team, baby. One. That was us.